Welcome to another episode of Fan Favorite Foods. Today we're making meatballs
No, we're not doing Eggs Benedict from Food Wars.
Eggs Benedict from Food Wars.
There will not be exploding clothes in today's episode, however.
Exploding clothes?
It's a bit in Food Wars. The food's so good your clothes explode.
No, my clothes.
It will be very good, but the clothes will remain firmly attached to the meat suits.
I haven't hit the gym enough to do this.
Unless you want the, what is that other site?
Patreon?
No.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
We do have
No,
fan
we're not
over here.
We don't have an OnlyFans. Sorry. No exploding clothes. Let's get to it.
The ingredients are 3 egg yolks, cayenne pepper, salt, lemon juice, water, and then unsalted butter. We have a mix of salted and unsalted, hence why we're adding less than the salt that they say. And then we have the English muffins and the Canadian bacon.
The eggs for poaching are here as
The
well.
eggs for poaching, yes, the eggs.
Half
That's half of
pieces.
them. Half of the eggs for poaching.
Everything that's not moving is the hollandaise sauce.
Yep.
Egg poacher. There is avocado oil in here.
Free shavakadu?
Not fresh. Just the
Free
avocado.
shavakadu?
You put the water in the bottom of the thing, you put that on top, you take your eggies,
Doesn't that give funny shaped eggs?
yes, but
Does-
taste amazing.
Okay.
And you gotta be careful that you don't pop your yolks. And there's one.
Sorry for the fan noise. The induction cooker makes a fan noise.
And there's 2. You get the top. It goes on top,
That's me.
and then you flip the flippy switch, and then it does the cook.
Cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll take longer than that. So while the eggs are cooking, I'll start the ham. 160 is way too cool, but if I go all the way up right away, this cooker will overshoot and potentially burn, and that would be bad. So suboptimal. And we want optimal. Okay, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5. That's half of them. I don't need to try to squeeze more in there right now. Canadian bacon, ham, whatever you want to call it.
Ponyo loves ham.
Ponyo loves ham.
Bubble, toil and trouble,
Yes, many much bubbles.
eggy bubble, and
Steam. So, should we pan toast the English muffins?
I figured.
I think, the pan's already out. We can throw them in the toaster though. We can perform my toasters.
I mean, the toaster that's in the toasting cave.
Yeah. So, off screen, off screen, the English muffins. The English muffins, which are on screen, will go back off screen and be toasted 2 at a time in the toaster. The outside will get darker than the inside facing layers, so you might want to turn those around. We're getting bubblage. Okay, let me get the rest of these cooked.
You should do some with more brown on there for me.
Extra crispy.
Yes.
I turned it up high.
And you can kind of see through the condensation the egg whites are starting to become white.
I love the sound of bacon frying, even if it's only Canadian bacon.
I usually like Canadian bacon better than baking bacon.
I think it depends on what I'm doing. Is that enough, or do you want darker?
Yeah.
I think they're good with that.
It's all going to be covered with hollandaise sauce. So a little toasty is fine. Do you want darker ham?
I would like darker ham, yes.
And then we just have to listen for the beep, because this does a beep when it's done.
Well, I'll quit beeping on the induction cooker.
I should have button this stuff and stuff.
Yeah, it cooks until the water's gone. That's why you gotta measure the water carefully, so that you don't mess up like I did Mother's Day when I tried to do it myself without the man thing's assistance.
You like that? That's enough brown?
Enough brown
Okay.
without getting them too horrendously dry.
That's the problem with these.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing we can do with that is just,
Now-
the toaster takes too long.
Okay, so go ahead and put at least, put one
This'll
more in
help
there.
us get it done faster.
And I will. So do we have any more empty bowls?
Is that this thingy thing today? It's done?
I think
Yes.
it might be.
Yes, it is.
That doesn't quite look done
That's
to me.
the oil.
Oh, okay.
I might have put a little too much oil in there.
Ah, shiny.
That yolk looks done. Oh, I gotta turn this back on if I'm gonna toast
You gotta dump it.
muffins in there.
Oh, wait.
There's a lot of water in there.
Okay, yeah, but go ahead and we're gonna...
I would dribble it into the sink. Dribble the extra into the sink. So holding these down to get better surface contact for better toasting.
You can now go back in your prison realm. Goodbye. Oh,
Yeah, there's some toasting, and these will have a nice hammy flavor too. Yeah, they're toasting.
does it need a bit more cook time?
I don't know. I've never done poached eggs. You guys tell me.
They look okay. I mean, the yolk looks.
They might.
You tell me. It's your machine.
I think we need to go a little bit more.
Yeah, they're wiggling a lot.
Yes,
But the
we
yolk
are
looks
going
good.
Do
Okay,
I-
so
Just put it on top. We're not going to do the whole thing. We're going to do just
Here's-
a pitch. Okay. And then we
here's
start
3
it up
muffins.
again.
Do we have any more? Is
There's
that it?
one more in here.
One more in there. So where do I have one more half that needs to be cooked?
No, because you had 3 there and the last one's right here.
Oh, okay.
So this is the other half.
I was thinking one more meant 2 halves in there and not counting.
One more
Okay.
half.
We're now we've got cornmeal everywhere again.
Oh no.
Now we move on to the sauce portion of the event.
Okay, the sauce needs what?
This. And melt butter.
I will gently do the buttering.
I bought egg rings and I put them somewhere and have not been able to find them since then.
Is this Mom's?
Robert Silas's, sorry.
Right there.
Okay, do we need this anymore?
No.
Okay.
Okay, we are now going to take the ham and the muffins and they're going to go into the oven to stay warm. Until we are ready for final assembly. That looks better. Alright.
Still pretty wiggly.
We can add a little more then. Just turn it off. Wait for a minute.
So when we worked this out originally, we were following Alex, French cooking guy,
Yeah.
and he's got a method that it's like I forget all the details, but it's like pit crew, you know, like an Indy 500 or F1 pit crew
Good lord.
to get them done, and it's like boom, 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 boom. You just slam them out that quick, that many more, you know. And they were great. Except we ended up with too much hollandaise sauce.
That is the struggle.
And you may say, how do you have too much hollandaise sauce?
Did you explode the microwave?
No. I have committed the sin of the styrofoam cups.
He pops his cup.
I popped my cup on the
Well, the sink's over
silverware
there.
rack. Oh, that's fine. Please excuse me, Dad.
He
I
needs
need
to get to the
that
sink.
right.
Oh, you really did pop your...
Yeah, I poked the right underneath my thumb. There is
Nice.
a hole, and now there is possibly
Leakage.
sticky stuff on the table.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm cleaning up my mess.
Ooh, I almost didn't get a large enough bowl for the butter. In fact, I didn't get a large enough bowl, really. Is there a larger bowl over there?
Yes. Give me just a second.
I can actually get one of these out.
Here.
That works.
It has that. I'll borrow this. You know how the first pancakes are always a bit weird? We're having first egg syndrome. It's fine because they will still taste good.
The first pancake issue can be avoided by giving your griddle way more time than you think is necessary for it to heat up. Because just because the water skitters across it does not mean it's hot enough yet.
Such
Can you give me
thrilling
2 of those?
videography right now.
You give me 2 of those. Okay, so clearly I have committed a little bit of an oopsie daisy, to the surprise of no one.
Blame it on allergies.
It is allergies' fault, but also my husband makes my eggs for me because I'm a spoiled, fancy princess. And now I'm trying to remember all the things that he tells me about it.
This sounds kind of familiar. I mean, your husband cooks at least the egg breakfast there.
Yeah, I make the sauce, he makes the eggs.
Ah, I make the breakfast.
Okay, water in. We're gonna try to minimize the lube issue we had last time. This fashion. Get all
Trying
of
to
it
get
in
this warm
there.
enough to actually clarify without exploding all over the place.
It does say that in the book. Be careful not to explode.
Okay, I have, instead of squirting a whole bunch in, I have just rubbed onto there this time.
Probably a better choice.
We will save this towel for next time because there is still stuff on there. Yeah. Egg.
So, never mind.
This is what we're gonna make the hollandaise sauce in. Here's your mixy moo.
Man, no work.
I am not succeeding at getting the butter to clarify.
I think you let it sit now. It looks warm enough. It just needs to sit.
Okay, I will let it sit. I'm stirring it up. Okay, I will let
stirring
it
it up.
sit.
Because it specifically says you can already see it starting to clarify on the side.
Ah, you need to let it sit. I didn't
Yeah.
here. I didn't read the instructions.
I did.
That's why you're in charge of this. All I'm doing is cooking
And we also
eggs.
have to wait for it to cool down so it doesn't, do funky
the
things with
yolks.
the yolks.
I don't think it's that hot.
Oh yeah, that's not that hot. But we still wanted to clarify, so.
Yeah.
So this is the optimal poached egg. Consistency, texture, whatever. As you can see, they're still a little bit jiggly, but not too jiggly. And I did not over lube the egg cooker this time. So,
One over here.
She said lube.
indeed. So now we're going to take the scrapey, and we're going to very delicately make sure the edges are loose enough that they will slide out nicely.
I like how you're using the fat end to scrape too.
What are you talking about?
So anyways, we're making hollandaise sauce because we can do that now. We have our butter that is slowly settling out the solids at the bottom.
I think it's clarified enough.
It's clarified enough now.
I've never bothered to clarify the butter to
I
make
just
hollandaise
retouched
sauce.
on the recipe and it said, hey, you can let that sit because this stuff all needs to go together first. So we have the egg yolks. They go in there.
I have made hollandaise sauce before too, so
The cayenne pepper. The salt.
Relube the egg holder.
The water. And the lemon juice. All go in here. Then we're supposed to blitz it according to the recipe.
that seems like a blitz to me.
I believe so as well.
So now I drizzle this in while you continue to blitz.
Basic.
I am concerned about pouring out of this bowl.
Do we want to switch it to a different container? Don't mind the weird noises. It's fine.
I think it's done.
I think it's done as well.
I think you're making mayonnaise now.
I don't think it's that thick. But yes, you don't want to fully make an emulsion, otherwise you will have mayo instead of hollandaise
Well,
sauce.
no, we do want a full emulsion. We just don't want to put a lot of air into it.
Yeah.
Next, the eggs finish cooking.
Ah.
Or we can make enough out of what we've got here. But I think these last ones are gonna, these next two are gonna turn out even better than those.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see. Poaching eggs. So we've got the water, it's boiling. We've got some vinegar in there that'll help the whites consolidate together and not spread everywhere. We get a swirl going there. That did not work the way it's supposed to.
Maybe more vinegar.
No, it's got plenty of vinegar. I think I dropped it in too high.
Are you going to need another egg?
I dropped it in too high.
I
Here,
think
let me
he
see
cracked
what I
it
can
into
do.
a teacup and then put it in.
I've done this. Oh gosh, and now the yolk is broke.
Man down, man down.
That one may not be salvageable.
I don't think so.
We can do another. We'll add that one to the bowl.
Yes, I believe that is how we salvage that one, is it goes in the bowl.
I think that's the only way to salvage that one.
Is I'm just
Okay,
gonna
I
stand
think
this
you're
really
right.
good here
I
and
think you're right. Crack it into.
I'm quite certain that's what he does. In the video.
We'll get a different one.
No, I was gonna say we clear off the
I believe that's also
we
what the
clear off the
instructions
rest of what's in here, and then we have a lubed up cup for you to use.
prelude.
I haven't done this in way too long.
Something, not a full rolling boil because it'll disrupt the...
Precisely.
It will cease to rolling boil when... Okay. There. That will not be a rolling boil.
Because in the instructions it says you want as little drop as possible.
Well, I put it right down there at the surface, but I'm not impressed with the results here.
We could always do the big mug in the microwave trick.
I'm thinking that may be what we need to resort to. I know I've had this work before, but I don't remember.
So I think in the book, the instructions say you want a bigger pot and you want to actually put the mug in contact with the water.
Did this do the beepy thing and did you turn it off?
I did not turn it off, but it did do the beep. And then I proceeded to not touch it
I
because...
appreciate you.
So here's 2 ways to get subpar poached eggs.
That's still steaming.
The
You
shame
want some egg
bowl.
drop soup?
Tis the shame bowl.
It isn't really egg drop soup.
It's eggs.
My shame bowl.
Mine too.
It's just egg drop goop.
It's just egg and
It's eggs, poached eggs done poached 2 different ways and done badly.
I left my shorts in.
Okay.
microwave?
No. No, I'm
We can do this.
I'm going to resort to doing eggs the way I usually do them for breakfast around here.
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
Yes, thank you so much. All right. This isn't exactly a poached egg, but this is a method I've used many times,
And it will not result in more eggs going in the shame bowl.
and this works. So these are, I think these were little cans of pineapple rings, and we have 2 different can openers. One cuts the lid out of the top, the other cuts the whole seam off. We did that for the bottom, and that leaves a bottom edge that works. Anyway, you can also buy, and I bought egg rings, but then I don't know where I put them, but I know where these are. So we're using these. The pan's hot.
They are complimentary with your purchase of pineapple rings.
Yes. And I'm fussy about opening the egg, but there we go. We can see that's already starting to cook.
Yay, the yolk didn't pop.
Poached eggs are overrated.
Well, these are semi-poached.
It's eggs to go on the muffin.
And that yolk popped. I did a bad job. That's okay.
It's fine. We've got 2 extras
It'll-
over there. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. See, he figured out the egg cooker. That one would think that because it belongs to me, I would know how it works, but no, it was a lie.
My hypothesis was correct that we just need to let it sit.
Okay, put the lid on.
Lid on. Eggs
And now we
steam
give
now.
them some time.
Ah, yes, more patience. The thing I am bad at. What are you doing?
Oh, well. I'm glad I'm not the only one wondering that. Yeah, they need more time. Okay, I'm going to turn up the temperature now.
Trying to sing "You're Out of Touch, You're Out of Time." I can't remember the name of the song.
It sounded
But
like
trying
Bad
to-
Romance by Lady Gaga from over here.
Okay.
No, I just heard that one yesterday, and it did not sound like this.
Well, I'm standing over here and
Okay.
I'm
so-
congested.
I,
My
what you're
ears-
okay, wait.
saying-
I can see some similarity. Yeah.
So what you're saying is the googly spiders won't be able to tell what I was singing for copyright claims. That's
They
what-
certainly won't manage that.
No.
Good.
I don't think that's a problem.
I think you're gonna be just fine there.
Hand me my drink.
Eggs. They're still cooking.
I'm going to put a little bit more water in there.
Several years ago, I worked at a well-known fast food restaurant
can take
that
that.
serves many, many poached eggs. And I worked the morning shift and poached a lot of eggs, but they've got a whole setup for it. And it's probably changed since what they had when I worked there.
First, you take your muffins, and then you take your spatula.
The egg goes on first or the ham goes on first?
Egg, then ham, I
Egg, then
think.
ham.
The book's
No,
right.
ham goes on first. No, the book's over there. Ham goes on first.
Yeah, ham first, then egg.
Okay. This one is Robert's, or that one is Robert's. I don't know whichever one.
Okay,
Now
so
we eat.
Oh, a knife.
No knives. We die like men.
I just shoved the whole thing in my mouth. Or at least
The English muffin is hard to cut with a side of fork. Not on a table. Okay, so there's the English muffin, there's the ham, the hollandaise sauce, and the egg.
I like that kick. That kick is nice.
The spice is definitely helpful for my sinuses.
The cayenne and the hollandaise is very nice.
It's busty now. Never mind, I don't. Hold up there. Okay.
I said knives. Okay, now I've got lots of hollandaise on my.
So given that Eggs Benedict is one of my favorite breakfasts, this is definitely a make again.
I think this is a make regularly for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it does taste quite nice. With this being my first time having Eggs Benedict, this is quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see the appeal.
It's good. Given the challenges we face making this, I'm not sure it's good enough.
I'm gonna stick with the speedrun method and the making my husband cook the eggs for me method.
Alex, French cooking guy, or French, yeah, he's got a speedrun method of making Eggs Benedict that rocks. I mean, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. It's definitely good enough to eat.
I think adding the cayenne to the hollandaise sauce is definitely a good thing.
So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna have another one. Because I'm hungry.
But I think we should say goodbye before we finish these.
Yes.
Look at my butt.
Comment down below what you'd like to see us make next time. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
Take it easy.